Hello, back for Italy 21, I think, in our Orange campaign. Thanks to Kaiser and Bird for handling things so far. Should be a pretty quick one. Realizing I actually need to buy. So I think what that's going to be is for militia. Let's just get that over here. Cool. That's the 8. We'll just bring these guys over real quick. Should remember to zoom out before I do this so it doesn't take forever. I can spin them around though if I want. Okay. So those guys are going to be coming in here. Do that later. We only have one combat move, which is going to be this handy dandy strategic bomber sent by Germany, returning many favors. It's going to be flying down and strategic bombing this railroad in Sudan to deny that British VP. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 because of the airbase. 6 because I don't have LRA. Although let's actually roll LRA. Why not? Let's see if we get it. We fail. So we will land in Tobruk. So I'm gonna roll that. I think we're just moving on to combat at this point. That's it. And need 2d6s for that. Not that I think it really matters. I think we got a max damage of 1, if I understand correctly. Let me confirm that. One sec. I'm still here. Max damage is 1, so it's normal terrain. I'm going to be picking a side here. So let's just, I guess I don't even need to roll. It's just max damage, which is going to be 1. So I will put a damaged marker. Copy. Oops, maybe not copy. Let's see. Nope, let's clone it. Clone. There we go. I'll break it on this side. Cool. So that's going to be 1. I'll just put 1 marker there. It's probably all incorrect. Scorched earth, damage rail. You know what? I'll put a 1 dice. That thing is way too big. There we go. D6. We got a D6. Let's just put a 1 there. Cool. So we were bombing that, doing that. Great. We go back into our non-combat. This guy's going to land here. And then we are on to our non-combat. I think we are going to put these fighters in southern France. A little airbase here. I think we are. Let's see here. So we got 2 here that we can build. So we'll build 2 militia. You know, so actually, we'll do this. We'll move this mountain infantry. We'll rail him up to the 109th in Rome. We'll build 1 of these guys here. We'll build 2 of these guys. In the 109th in Rome, since that's the max. And then the other one will be built North Italy. We will then, let's lock that. We will then put all of these dudes in Rome. bit overkill, actually, now that I think about it. Know that that's really needed. Trying to think of where we got. Where are we at? Triumph of Capitalism. How does this should work? Okay, it's so it's 63 plus whatever the Brits are at. Gonna be more than double, right? So 107, 58. Not particularly close. I don't necessarily want to give up some VPs here. Yeah, so let's take another look. I think we're going to be okay here. Yeah, I think we're going to be all right here. So we're just going to keep this about as is. Plenty of dudes here. Fortification. No chance. Cool. So I think we're good. Give me a sec to review. Just making sure. Cool. Yeah, I think we're going to save it here. Let me make sure. So what do we get? We've got 7 plus a no warships in the med. So I think we're going to take 9 for what it's worth. So move this up there. And we'll save it right there. Thanks, everybody.